Hanaki, did you know that our souls are connected by fate? What do you know? Yuno Hanaki, the one and only Oiran from Yelun. Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I had a good rest after Grace's today. I had a little lunch, and then I took a big nap, and then I had dinner, and now I'm here. I've warmed up, so I think I will be okay to do some singing today. I said this at the end of the Grace's stream, but I decided to sing some Tales songs. So I have a couple of my favorite Tales, primarily Tales openings. And then I also have the ending song for the Tales of Symphonia OVA in here. So that's like the first part of the set list, and then there's just some like random other songs I wanted to sing for the other part of the playlist. Tales of Peak, you like Tales? I didn't know this about you. Now I like you even more. I didn't know that about you. Hell yeah. I love this. Yeah. So I have a few Tales songs in here. Hopefully my tracking will not be cringe. I've tried to fix my internet. If it doesn't work and I freeze and I glitch out a lot, forgive me. Tales of is my favorite series. I shake your hand, I shake your hand, I shake your hand. I love Tales. I keep trying to get my audience to like the Tales series more. I saw you play Graces and I was so happy. Yeah, that was my first time ever playing Graces. I just beat the main story today. I have the post game to do in my next couple of streams for it, but I liked it. I think it's quite charming. I don't know if it's really like up there in terms of my favorite Tales, but I was just talking to a friend about this, but I think if I replay it sometime soon, I might end up liking it more, to be honest. Because sometimes it's the replayability that is the thing that hooks me. Grace is so sweet and loving. I really like the friendship theme. I do think that they are a cast that is very kind to each other from the get-go. Give or take, like, one or two exceptions. Hubert. I think that they are kinder to each other than some of the other initial, like, main Tales parties. Like, like, being outright with it. Which I do like. I'm curious what post-game will be like. But yes, Hanaki, welcome in, everybody. Let me put on my reverb. Actually, let me see if I can adjust some of my volumes on the karaoke side of things first. Let me... Stop playing, stop playing. I have to fix some volumes here so it's not too loud. It should be okay. I pulled lyrics up also. Took a long time for Hearts' party, I know, right? I don't know much about Hearts because I never fully played it, but I know that that party was, a little antagonistic. There are some other examples from other Tales games that are like that, too. But yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and, do some singing. First song is usually always gonna be kind of like a balance of things and stuff. So, I'm gonna be figuring out the everything as I go. Wah! Love the Patreon audio. Oh, thank you, thank you! I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Ah, yes, the things. Yes, the things and also the stuff. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous. I haven't done karaoke in a hot minute, so I'm just like, oh, how do I do this again? I'm shy. But it should be okay. I warmed up, and I've still got my, I've got a little bit of my warm water left to keep my voice open, and then I didn't refill the ice in my normal water, so as it cools down, it's, like, cold, but, like, room temp as it progresses. Oh, shoot, actually, wait, I have to do one more thing. Give me... I'm sorry about this, I have to... Give me a second. Do I have my BRB text on this screen? I don't think I do. I have to port that. Hold on. No, don't count it down! Outwork while under pressure! You know, we'll return so... It's not sized right. This. I'll be right back. I apologize. Let me turn on the BGM for you, and then I will come back. I'm sorry, I have to do a thing. Wah. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Real this time. Let me pop out the chat so that I can see you. All of your lovely faces. Also get rid of the BRB text, because that would be very funny if I left it on. Because I'm not BRB, I am B. B stands for Bruno. Anyways. So the first song is the ending to the first couple episodes of the Tales of Symphonia OVA. It has lived in my head rent-free ever since I watched the OVA. Even though I watched the OVA after playing the game like 5 or 6 times. Symphonia is the game that I have played the most, as you guys know. It's also why I was like streaming it and like staying super dedicated from the beginning of my debut to whenever I finished it, like months later. It's one of my favorite games, and I'm glad I got the chance to share it with all of you. But the ending song is really, really pretty, and it was one of the first songs I ever learned in Japanese, actually, so... baby Yuno learned this song and, like, really, really enjoyed it, so... yeah. Was it a faithful adaptation? Yes and no. I think the anime kind of elaborated on some things that we didn't get to see in the game, which was kind of nice. And it took a few creative liberties with other things that were kept a bit vague. But it had to cut out a lot of bulk in order to fit the OVA timeline. Because I think there were, like, what, 4 Silverond episodes, 4 Tetheala episodes, and then 4 for, like, endgame content. And they were all kind of split up by a couple of months. So it was not... It was very condensed. A lot of the storylines were condensed. And it had moments of being faithful and times where, because they had to condense a lot of things, it felt like certain things were brushed over that I really liked. Yeah, they did the Kratos and the White stuff really well. Lots of anime original material to focus on Kratos. The rest, they all kind of got snubbed in a lot of ways. It was not the best adaptation, I would say. I think really the only anime adaptation for Tales that I have personally liked was the Abyss anime. But that's because Abyss got like a full 26 episode season. And I think that the pacing was a little bit better. Yeah, obviously it still had moments of eh. But I think it was the best that they've done. I think the problem is that they keep choosing to adapt them in like smaller mediums. Shorter mediums. Don't talk to me about First Strike. I have too many opinions. Don't talk to me about that movie. Anyways... let's sing, before I spend too long not singing. Where is my... You don't like it? I don't. I have strong opinions. But that's because I am a filthy, filthy Flurry Fujo, and I have opinions about how they portrayed Flurry in that movie. But anyways. I'm gonna sing for real now. Sharing my opinions in silent reverb is not the vibe. Let's sing! This is Negai, or Wish, for the non-weeps in chat. Itsumo kokoro no doko ka 誰かを求めていたこんな私を必要なんだと言ってくれる広いこの空の下そんな一人会えたら少しだけ自信を持ってゆける気がしていたから風が吹いてる木々がざわめくそれだけで不安な心優しい声で名前 あなたを探していたこんな私をそのままでいいと言ってくれた人夜が明けてく今日が始まるあなたが笑うこの世界私にできるすべてをかけて守りたいの願うの大切なものを知った信じ合うことを知った愛することを知ったの風が吹いてる木々がざわめくそれだけで不安な心優しい声で名前を呼んでただそれだけでいいの夜が明けてく今日が始まるあなたが笑うこの世界私にできるすべてをかけて守りたいの願うすべてをかけても守りたいと願う強くYippee! Oh, it started the next one already. But that was Negai! Also, Hiyori, thank you for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in, welcome in! I hope you had a good stream. Hope you had a good time. He came in during, like, the peak of the song. I was, like, sweating profusely, like, oh no, she's gonna hear me butcher is Jover. But thank you for the raid. Yippee, Yuno Karaoke! Yippee, Hiyori Mokami's presents! I'm so happy to see you. Hi. Hi, Hiyori Mokami. Hi. Hi. We got a bit of a spoiler for the next song because I did not realize that the karaoke cut off there. Like, there's supposed to be a whole, like, piano part that's like... But okay, I guess it didn't have that. That's fine. So the spoiler for the other song, I actually sang this for Nano's, I think it was her Tanabata concert? Yes. This is the opening to Tales of Symphonia, the game proper. Also one of my favorite songs in the whole wide world, and another one of the first songs I ever learned in Japanese. Basically, all of the first songs I ever learned in Japanese were Tales songs, Tales openings, specifically, and then Naruto songs, but I don't have any Naruto songs on this playlist, it's just the Tales ones. It's just Tales. Whoops, all Tales. Let me get the lyrics. Weeb, shut up. How else are you supposed to learn a language if you're not just using it to... if you're not just using the things you love to learn? I literally... The embarrassing thing is that this was, like, before my house even had a printer, so I had to handwrite the romaji on, like, notebook paper in order to practice the song. Because I had the songs on CD, and I would, like, play them on my big CD player, and I would sit and I would look at my notebook paper to learn the lyrics. So there's probably, like, I imagine maybe in storage somewhere, there's, like, really old papers where I wrote down the lyrics for, like, Starry Heavens and, like, Negai and all of those songs. It's very silly. I love Kane o Narashite. You'll be happy to know that song is in this playlist later. Not now, but later. Not yet, not now, but later. If you could wait a couple songs, you'll get to hear the Yuno version if you want. Because I also love Ring a Bell. It's a good song. Also, like, nearly every song in the actual Vesperia OST is just a remixed version of Ring a Bell. I feel like most of the other Tales games, they do have, like, the lay motifs from some of the openings, but Vesperia is, like, the only one where, like, almost every track in the OST is just a remix of Ring a Bell. The more you know. Okay. Let me, whenever they use the theme song leitmotif in the final boss is so peak, though, you're so right. I was literally, when I was playing through the end game of Graces earlier, I was just like, they're playing an emo, very emo, sad girl version of Mamoritai. That's crazy! But it made me giggle. I loved it so much. Okay. Starry Heaven's time. Now you get the full Yuno solo, because last time I sang this was with Nano. Let's go.
夜空をかける流れ星を今見つけられたら何を祈るだろう旅立つ君と交わした約束心の中にいつもある
Let's freaking go! The opening of the game literally plays through my head every time I listen to this dang song. It's so good. So I'm gonna talk over this part because I have to be a nerd, but so a long time ago, when I was first listening to this song and like looking stuff up about Tales, there was this cosplay group that played like the battle party, and they did like a cosplay like coordinated like fight, like a stage fight to this song where they fought like their group's version of Yggdrasil, and it was so sick. Anyway.
夢を追う君と見守る僕に同じ星の光が降り注ぐ振り返らずに歩いてほしいと涙こらえて見送
that cosplay group was awesome. So now whenever I listen to this song and I get to that part with the guitar and it's I think about that like coordinated fight scene, and it's literally so cool. Like, I never got into cosplay, but seeing that, I wanted to get into cosplay. Because I was like, there's just something so cool about doing like a stage fight. It was sick. Loved it. Singing is going well, I see. I'm vibing. You could argue that it's going well, but I'm vibing. I'm having a time. We're chilling. It's been a good time. I have songs I'm singing. We're vibing. Okay. Next one, continuing the Tales series Nostalgia Train. Anyone here like Bump of Chicken? Do we like Bump of Chicken in this house? Because you better say yes. I'd be surprised if you said no. Well, Bump of Chicken did an opening for the Tales series. I think they did one other one besides this, but anyway. Literally the iconic, the legendary Bump of Chicken did the opening for Tales of the Abyss, which is another like super big fan favorite Tales game, which may or may not allegedly be getting a remaster like Grace's did, allegedly. So those of you who have been wanting to enjoy Abyss again on a proper platform, it might be coming to Steam, allegedly. A copyright was filed for something related to Abyss. We'll find out. We'll find out. One of the Bump of Chicken members also composed half of the Abyss OST. Oh, right! I forgot about that. It literally was just like Bump of Chicken game. You can really hear it in the soundtrack for Abyss, though. Like, once you have that information in your brain and you listen to some of the soundtracks in that game, you're like, you know what? Yeah. No, that tracks. Anyway, Karma is a really good song. Let me see if I can get the lyrics. I haven't sung this in a long time. Will I remember how? I'm gonna try. I think I can sing it, but it's been a hot minute. Maybe if I add lyrics to my search instead of just searching the song. I'm crazy. Here we go. Such an important song for Abyss. Yeah, it's really, really good. Karma Pog. Karma Pog! I do really like Abyss. I know I keep memeing about how I didn't really want Abyss to get another remaster, because I'm salty because I want Legendia to get attention. That's really it. I actually really do like Abyss. And, you know, if you know the deep Yuno Hanaki lore, you know particularly why I like Abyss a lot, despite a different game being my primary fave. But we won't get into all that right this second. We're gonna sing, we're gonna get hype, we're gonna sing more hype stuff. Let's go, Karma! Yippee! This song's so fucking hype.
ガラス玉一つ落とされた追いかけても一つを起こした一つ分のひらまりに一つだけ残ってる心臓が始まった時いやでも人は場所を取る奪わらないように守り続けてるよこさずに保ってきた手でも汚れて見えた記憶は疑う前に記憶に疑われてる必ず僕らはねあぐらろ同じ頃の音を目印にしてここにいるよいつだって呼んでるからくたびれた理由が重なって揺れる時生まれた意味を知る存在が続く限り仕方ないから場所を取る一つ分のひらまりに二つはちょっと入れないガラス玉一つ落とされた落ちた時何か弾き出した奪い取った場所で光を浴びた数えた足跡など気づけば数字でしかない知らなきゃいけないことはどうやら1と0の間初めて僕らは出あぐらろ同じ悲鳴の旗を目印にして忘れないで いつだって読んでるから重ねた理由を二人で生まれる時約束が交わされる鏡なんだ僕ら互いにそれぞれのカルマを映すための汚れた手と手で触り合って形がわかるここにいるよ確かに触れるよ一人分の日だまりに僕らはいる忘れないでいつだって読んでるから同じガラス玉の内側の方からそうさ必ず僕らは出会うだろう沈めた理由に十字架を立てとき約束は果たされる僕らは一つになる
So hype. There's a lot of Tales openings that go hard. That one just, yeah, instant head banger. It slays. Thank you, Bump of Chicken. So good. I'm surprised I remembered how to sing that song. There were a few parts I fumbled. I like got a little bit tongue-tied, but I'm actually surprised I remembered as much of that as I did. Let's go, me. I love that for me. Okay. Yes. All right. So next is my true favorite Tales game. Which I've talked about it very openly. I love this game so much. But it's Tales of Legendia. I really like the Tales of Legendia OP. It's so good. I love Tales of Legendia. This one is Do As Infinity, which you guys might know because they also did Fukai Mori, which I have a cover of with a custom instrumental on my channel if you're at all interested. Anyway, so it's Do As Infinity, which love. Mwah. English version sadly cut the vocals and just had the music teasing you. Yeah, for real. The like lead guitar replacing the vocals. I don't know why. There was like localization issues, I think was the problem. Localization, and I think they also had to like get the rights to produce the song on the English side. That's also why some of the other games where they did try to start having the like original song in the game again had to have English versions because there was like some localization things going on. And I think they were also just too lazy to like subtitle the Japanese version of the song, if you ask me. But like, I don't know. There could be any host of reasons. It was getting weird, basically. But this is Tao, my Do As Infinity, which is the opening for Tales of Legendia. I think I can sing this. It's been a hot minute, but it's honestly a pretty simple song, so I think I can. But no, I literally, a friend, like, burned a CD for me that had, like, every Tales opening song on it, and then, like, Negai in terms of endings. But it had, like, every Tales opening, and then it had several Naruto openings. It was a very interesting CD. Honestly, I think I might still have it somewhere. And she, like, doodled all over it with, like, Tales-related sayings and, like, little messages, and she drew like the symbol for the hidden leaf village on it because it had Naruto songs on it. It's very cute. It's like it's a cute little relic of our friendship, I suppose. She was so real for that. She was the sweetest. That's something you don't hear anymore? Yeah. You know, for real. You definitely don't have to worry about that kind of thing anymore, but that is now your family heirloom. Yes, I will pass it down to future generations as I convince my children to like Tales. And my grandchildren. This is a CD, kiddos. It has all of the Tales series openings on it. What's a Tales, Grandma? Oh, God. This'll be your tale. My tale of old. Yes. What's a CD? No, stop. Stop it. Let me tail you. Nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Kimi ga subete hanashi owari, 目の前には二つの道、辛く長い旅の途中、重たい荷物二つに分ける、それなら右を取れ、信じてるままに僕らは左へと行く。今あるかな、夕日の中、影溶けてくよって降るよ、君が消えるまで。さらば友よ、忘れはしない、出会えたこと、誇りに思う、僕の代わりの希望の末が光の先導くだろう。涙は乾くもの、祈り続けるよ、遥かなこの空の下。またどこかで思い出して、きっと僕らも同じ雨に打たれているのさ。ああ、桜の花が舞うよ。ああ、それぞれ夢見る道、今あるかな、夕日の中、影溶けてくよって降るよ、君が消えるまで。
It's so good. Honestly, my hottest take is that I think Tales of Legendia has the best soundtrack in Tales. I know that's a tough battle because a lot of people love the soundtrack for Tales games, but I really do think with all of my heart that Legendia's goes the hardest. Go Sheena, my goat. You understand. Goat Sheena. Go Sheena really pumped up the like orchestrals for that game, and it just really suits the overall vibe super well. I like the soundtracks for the other games, but sometimes like when I think of games like Abyss or Vesperia, I'm kind of just like, I don't know if it entirely suits the overall vibe. I just think I think Legendia like really suited the soundtrack really suited its like actual game world on top of everything else. Also, how can I
discredit the fact that it has the Bantam bouncers and it also has the Orosoran victory dance. Truly, those were songs of the year. The songs of our time. I love. Okay. So next we have. We were just talking about this earlier, but this is probably one of the more iconic Tales openings because it was one of the few that got brought over to the West. It was also like the first one that was like localized in English for a Tales release, I believe. It's Ring a Bell by Miss Bonnie Pink. They got a lot of like really big artists to do openings for Tales games, honestly. You'd be surprised. Like I remember like whenever I talk about like the artists that sing for Tales games, I don't really know them from anything else initially, and I'm just like, oh yeah, they sang the opening to a Tales game, and they're just like, what? Do as Infinity from Inuyasha, or Bump of Chicken from literally everything, or Bonnie Pink. They're just like, what? You're crazy. And I'm just like, yeah, that's all I know them for. What, do they do something else? One Track Mind. The One Track Mind is Tales. The One Track Mind is, in fact, Tales related. I did not realize Ayumi Hamasaki was such a big artist. I feel you. You're just like, yeah, she sang the opening to a game I like. I don't know what else she did. Anyway. Time to ring a bell, gamers. This game is on our list of things to go through eventually as well.
Kimi to hanarete, boku wo sagashite, ikusen no you wo aruite. Nani o mezashite, dare o shinjite, shikate wa mata yurai da. Yuyami ni wa kiba wo mukedo, tsuyoku nai, so tsuyoku wa nai. Kimi ni se wo mukete isashiku fanten no.
Oh, wait. How does this timing go? Whatever.
Hikari wa kage no, kage wa hikari no, hante made tsuite iku no daro. Boku ga waratte ikite ita no nara, kane wo narashite kimi ni shirase yo.
Can you tell I know the English version a bit more? I'm like referencing the English version's timing and I'm like, where am I?
許したものと許されたものは同じ傷分け合って表と裏の悲しみはいつか楽園で癒される朝もやに絡まする金遠くないそっと奥はない君が君らしくあることそれはまた孤独とも言う光は影の影は光の果てまでついていくのだろう雲がかけてそれが泣いたら鐘を鳴らして君を探すよ
Wait, where's the part? There we go. Hold on. I have to redo the bridge at least. I could not figure out where it was supposed to start. There we go.
世界は白黒平和か争い Heads or tails, you and I Light and dark, ups and downs その輪の中で僕たちはいつか出会い手をつなぐだろうか
I know the English version better. Surprisingly. Maybe someday I'll sing the English one, but I put the JP one on here, so I committed. I guess it doesn't matter. I could have just looked up the English lyrics, but meh. I did my best. It's also just been a while since I've listened to this song, so English version next. No, I have a set list. Maybe if I have vocal energy after I get through the set list, I'll go back and I'll do the English version. Maybe. We'll see what the vibe is. But let's get through this last one, and then we'll be out of the Tales section. I will free you. I will free you from this prison that I've trapped you in. So, the last one is Mamonitai White Wishes, which is sung by Boa, B-O-A, who is a, I believe, kind of famous K-pop artist. That was another one that, like, surprised me in terms of, like, what? She does other things besides Tales? I didn't know that. Starting to get Tales of Stockholm. Don't free us. No. I still have other songs in the playlist. It's just that these first 6 are like all Tales songs is what I meant. I will keep singing. It's just, you know, being silly. But yeah, we heard I played through the opening once when we first started the game, and then we heard the super like emo or ballad version, and then the epic orchestral version for the credits today. So you have heard the song recently. And now I get to sing it for you all the way through. Yippee! The Buno version. I do not have the vocals of Boa, but I will do my best. Okay. Let's go, Mamoritai. I already miss Graces. Not that I'm done with it, I still have the post-game, but I already miss Graces. Anyways.
Pew, 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 pew. これで終わりそう思っていた遠いあの日今は言える羽ばたける始まりだったの君のぬくもりが広がる手のひらと胸の隙間君と行く先探して心つないで守りたい守られてる会えない時もずっと1秒ずつ私たちは強くなれるから
Do you recognize some of these leitmotifs from the songs we heard in the game? You should.
広い夜空寄り添う星たち見上げながらかけがえのない今日の向こう明日が生まれる二人の間を行き交うこの空気大事にしたい透き通ってゆく頃から優しくなれる忘れない君とこうして分かち合えるぬくもり感じてるたった一つ未来照らすもの降り積もる悲しみをそっと溶かすよ 君と私強くなれるから忘れない君に出会って生まれ変われる願い信じてるだから私すべて守りたいすべて守りたい
Yay! That was Mamori Tai. Those are the Tales opening selection. Yippee! Yippee, 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 yippee! Thank you for indulging me in my fixation. Man. I will drag as this project they're doing with like remastering and like giving attention to the older Tales IP as it progresses, you know, as it continues to happen. Every time a new game comes to Steam, I'm gonna be like, hey guys, hey Damadachi, rattling my Tales cage at you. Come in here. Come inside here, it's safe. I put Blinky and keys. You just have to stay here for like 9 weeks. You will be trapped. This is a requirement. It's in the contract that you signed when you decided to become a member. Anyway, normal songs now. Normal song now. Once again, can I learn to look up the fucking word lyrics next to the thing that I'm searching? Never, apparently. Oh boy, new narrative. Keys? Keys? I'm not trapped in here with you. The blanket and keys are trapped with me. You know what? That's fair. Lyrics. It's so true. Okay. So lore for this song is I just really like it. A long time ago, there was a group that I think is pretty neat of like utaite or like singers that did like a chorus of this song, and I've kind of always wanted to do a chorus of this song too. But I don't have a voice that suits power songs, and so I would probably never get cast for a project like this because people do not think I can sing these kinds of things. And they'd be right. They'd be right a little bit. I can't lie, they'd be right a little bit. But I still like the song. So sometimes I just pretend that I can sing powerfully even though I can't. And I cope. But I love this song, it's really cool. There's like parts of this song get stuck in my head randomly all the time. But you guys know that about me. I tend to have a lot of my echolalia does this thing where if I latch onto a specific song, there'll be one part of it that like really just tickles the inside of my brain, and I just loop that forever because it makes me feel good. So this is one of those songs that has a loopable part. I wonder if you can figure out which part. Okay, so this is Tromare. Tromare, I think is how you say it. Tromare. Anyway, it's a Lisa song. Let's go. Traumary, I don't know how to say it. I apologize. I'll write it out later.
奪ってスローモーション倒れ込んだ夜ギュッとした僕の胸からすり張ったリズ残像とさまよいながら手に入れた目は透明な愛を濁して映し出していた回る孤独な未来背負っても奥歯を鳴らして進め空を突き刺す光になって星に刃をためてこぼれ落ちそうな傷を全部彼方に拭い去って生まれ変われば ろけて包み込まれてつなぎ合ってまた結ばれて始まるゆらゆら蝶々の綿にぶら下がった運命幻想に取りつかれたまま見失った現実太陽に憧れたのは君みたいだから太陽を遮ったのは君みたいだから風を両手に受けてなくした羽をイメージで広げ闇を切り裂き月をかすめ舞い上がったかけらには錆びて消えそうなガラクだらけ記憶の砂が溢れるビュンビュンビュンビュンビュンビュンビュンした一つになってく体と心放たれた指数を希望を今は触れられる空を突き刺す光になって星に刃をためてこぼれ落ちそうな傷を全部彼方に拭い去って生まれ変われば時の螺旋は違う道を示すほろけて包み込まれてつなぎ合ってまた結ばれて始まるさあ
Songs that go hard. Freaking love this song, dude. But yeah, Tromere, I don't know how to say it. This song. Traumere, that thing. Nathan, thank you for being a member for 17 months of the emote tier. I don't have alerts on this screen because our alerts interrupt the karaoke. Well, thank you. Trauma dump. Traumaria, I don't know how to say it. Trauma dump. It's a good fucking song. It's so good. It slays. I really like it. I don't think I'll ever be good enough to sing this song. I'm sorry, Lisa. I am not goated, but God, do I love this song. It enters my head all the time. I'm always just like... Well, that's not the part that I loop all the time. That's the one that gets in my head. Also, thank you, Tokenai Namae, for being a member for 14 months of the emote tier. Omatherius for being a member for 17 months of the emote tier. And Mia Lopez for being a member for 17 months of the Oni Lights. Thank you, thank you. Seeing her in LA soon. Oh my god, you're so lucky. Enjoy it. I hope she sings every banger, which is every song in her discography. I love her so much. She is so epic. I love her. Anyway. I like that song. I've had so many people say that my voice sounds like Lisa's, and I'm just like, what do you mean? I could never. But like several of my friends, like friends who sing and even those who don't, have been like, yeah, you should sing more Lisa songs. And I'm just like, what do you mean? What? What did they mean by this? Do they lie? Do they lie as easily as they breathe? That's crazy. But I appreciate it every time. Okay. Next is a Vocaloid song. There's like 2 Vocaloid songs next, actually. And there's a couple J-pop, and then there's 2 songs from musicals. Interesting playlist I have gathered. Lisa should sing more of your songs. Lisa should sing Finding Fate by Yuno Hanaki. As she's just like, what? Hey Lisa, have you ever heard this VTuber called Yuno Hanaki? Oh god. My nightmare. I could never. Some people are meant to be in the spotlight. I don't know if that will ever be me. I think if anyone that I ever thought was cool realized that I existed, I'd cry. There's like so many people that I'm just like, if they even realized that I was a person, I don't know what I would do with myself. Yeah, next is Kokoro Nashi. I've sung this, I think, once before in a karaoke, and I feel like I didn't do a very good job. But today, I'm vibing, so I feel like maybe since I'm in my element, I will be able to sing it better. I'll do my best. Also, that means we are... I guess we're like officially halfway-ish through the set list, so we'll be... Come on, you know what? Where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? Don't worry about me. You know we love you. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Stop. I appreciate it. Anyway, Kokoro Nashi.
ねえもしもすべて投げ捨てられたら笑って生きることが楽になるのまた胸が痛くなるからもう何も言わないでよねえもしもすべて忘れられたなら泣かないで生きることも楽になるのでもそんなことできないからもう何も見せないでよ君にどれだけ近づいても僕の心臓は一つだけひどいよひどいよもういっそ僕の体を壊して引き裂いて好きなようにしてよ叫んでもがいてまぶたを晴らしてもまだ君は僕のこと抱きしめて離さないもういいよねえもしも僕の願いが叶うなら君と同じものが欲しいんだでも僕には存在しないからじゃあせめてここに来てよ しも僕に心があるならどうやってそれを見つければいいの。少し微笑んで君が言うそれはねここにあるよ。
I did it! I did it, let's fucking go. That's such a hard song to sing, but I've been practicing it really hard. You liked it? Yay. That's all that matters to me. As long as you liked it, yippee. I've wanted to get good. The last time I sang it in a karaoke, I was like, I'm not doing well. So I practiced. I work hard, I do it, I try, I succeed. Can you do it again? That song again? I don't know about that. That might kill me. But I appreciate the support. I guess if I have vocal energy, maybe. Later. Damn. That song's hard! I put a lot of myself into it just now. I don't know if I could do all of that again. Next time then, yes. I'll add it to the songs that you can request for karaoke. Next time we open request karaoke. And I'll keep practicing so that I can do it that way more naturally. Sing it so well though, thank you. Reaching out in the sky so you receive my energy, thank you. Hopefully it'll get to me by the end of the set list, smile. I could put a lot of myself into anything else, but not that song. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I meant what I said. I think the last time I did a karaoke, well, it's unlisted now, so you can't see it, but the last time I did it, I mentioned that I've been trying to, like, get really good, because Mielun wants to focus a lot on music, like, a lot on music, and I've always felt vocally weaker than the other two. That's how I feel. It's not me saying it as an objective fact. It's how I feel. So I wanted to get better at singing so that I can match the other two. And, you know, I've been practicing. I'm glad that it is showing a little bit. I feel like I didn't go as flat as I normally do in that song. Or sharp, I guess I should say, because those high notes usually go sharp rather than flat. But I feel like I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm doing okay. I'm proud of myself for that, at least. A little pat on the back for the Yuno. I remember your last karaoke where you learned all our requested songs. Thank you. Well, that's one thing. Learning a song off stream and, like, being able to try to sing it is not... It's different, but thank you. I understand the sentiment. Gamba Gamba, you all should be a super duper strong trio, all three of yous. Thank you. That's the goal. I want to be able to match the other two. So I am doing my best. A lot of these songs are kind of sad girl coded. Well, the two songs I picked from Vocaloid are sad girl coded, I should say. The Tales openings aren't super sad girl. But anyways, let's go. This song's a lot, like, simpler to sing, but it still is a nice song. I like it. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Let's go.
なんでもないと口をつくんだ。本当はちょっと足を止めたくて、だけども君は林ですっと前を行くから、僕はそれを見つめてる。最終便君は乗る、僕を置いてって走り出す、ゆっくりと地面がずれていく。泣いちゃダメ、泣いちゃダメ、でも本当は言いたいよ。行かないで、遠くへと消えてゆく僕を置いてって、もう随分見えないよ、夜が崩れていく。泣いちゃダメ、泣いちゃダメ、でも本当は言いたいよ。行かないで。 祭りも終わればいつもと同じ変わらない夜が来るんだとしただけども君はいつもよりずっと色っぽく見えて僕はそれを見つめてる時間だけが過ぎてゆく僕を連れてって帰り道へ暗いけれど一人で大丈夫かな街路に照らされて影ができている一人ぼっちさ遠くへと消えてゆく僕を置いてって完全にまた今度夜が滲んでいく泣いちゃダメ泣いちゃダメでも本当は言ったよ行かないで泣いちゃダメ泣いちゃダメでも本当は言ったよ行かないで
The karaoke is ending. Yeah, there's someone who sings Ikanaide at the end of all of their karaoke, right? But it's not ending. Not for me. It just ended up in the middle of my playlist. Something like that. But yeah, don't worry, it's not ending. We've got a couple more songs. 4 more to be precise. Ba 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 ba. Bring you back up. Okay. Next is Kata Omoi by Aimer. Aime. Yeah. Make it 10. We'll see. Like I said, I might do a little bit of like encore singing if I have the energy. And it looks like the encore will be the English version of Ring a Bell and probably Kokoro Nashi again. We'll see. I will work hard. I'm almost out of water. Or out of my hot water, I guess I should say. My normal water, I'm still good. Hydration. Okay. Let's go.
例えば君の顔に昔よりシワが増えてもそれでもいいんだ僕がギターを思うように弾けなくなっても心の歌は君で溢れているよ高い声も出せずに思い通り歌えないそれでもうなずきながら一緒に歌ってくれるかな割れんばかりの拍手も響き渡る歓声もいらない君だけ分かってよ分かってよ Darling 夢が叶ったのお似合いの言葉が見つからないよ Darling 夢が叶ったの愛してるたった一度のたった一人の生まれてきた幸せ味わってるんだよ今日がメインディッシュで終わりの日には甘酸っぱい砂糖を食べるの山のフルコースで気が利くような言葉はいらない素晴らしい特別もいらないただずっとずっとそばに置いていてよ僕の思いは年を取ると増えてくばかだ好きだよ分かってよ分かってよねえダーリン夢が叶ったのお似合いの言葉が見つからないよダーリン夢が叶ったの愛が溢れてゆく 忘れてしまってもちょっと辛いけど、それでもいいから僕より先にどこか遠くに飛び立つことは絶対許さないから。生まれ変わったとしても出会い方が最悪でもまた僕は君に恋するんだよ。僕の心は君にいつも片思い好きだよ。分かってよ分かってよ分かってよ。Darling 夢が叶ったの、お似合いの言葉が見つからないよ。Darling 夢が叶ったのね。Darling 愛してる。
Yay! That was Kata Omo I. That's another song I'm still learning. A little more confident than last time, but still not perfect. We're working on it. I feel better about that version though. Okay. And the next is a song I'm much more confident in. Yippee! Levels of confidence going up. Alright, and then after this we have two very different types of songs. I didn't mean to put them in kind of pairs, but they ended up in kind of pairs, which is kind of funny. Kind of silly. Alright. Let's just hop right into the next one. Actually, let me drink my normal water first. Whew. Okay. Fun fact, one of the ways to like improve and like work on your breath control for singing is to like blow bubbles into a drink using a straw, because it's all about like controlling your air and like using it to blow the bubbles, and like sustaining the bubbles for a period of time will like help your breath control. Kind of silly, but that basically meant that before stream I was just sitting here like Wait, really? I used to do that so much when I was younger and got called childish. No, it helps. I was a visionary. You were preparing. You were like, future me is gonna be an anime person on the internet and I'm gonna be sangin', so I need to prepare myself. But no, I also blowed bubbles in my drinks a lot. You could also just do it with like a regular straw. If you don't want to like use a beverage to blow bubbles, you could just blow through the straw itself to practice. But either way, using the straw helps with breath control.
多分私じゃなくていいね。余裕のない二人だったし、気づけば喧嘩ばかりしてさ、ごめんね。ずっと話そうと思ってた。きっと私たち合わないね。二人きりしかいない部屋でさ、あなたばかり話していたよね。もしいつかどこかで会えたら、今日のことを笑ってくれるから。理由もちゃんと話せないけれど、あなたが眠った後に泣くのは嫌。声も顔も不器用なとこも全部嫌いじゃないの。ドライフラワーみたい。君との日々もきっと色あせる。 多分君じゃなくてよかった。もう泣かされることもないし、私ばかりなんて言葉もなくなった。あんなに悲しい別れでも時間が経てば忘れてく。新しい人と並ぶ君はちゃんとうまくやれているのかな。もう顔も見たくないからさ、変に連絡してこないでほしい。都合がいいのは変わってないんだね。でも無視できずにまた少し返事。声も顔も不器用なとこも多分今も嫌いじゃないの。ドライフラワーみたく時間が経てばきっときっときっときっと色あせる。月明かりに魔物が揺れる。きっと私がもどかしてる。暗闇に色彩が浮かぶ。赤き灰色が胸の奥。ずっとあなたの名前を呼ぶ。好きという気持ちまた香る。声も顔も不器用なとこも全部全部大嫌いだよ。まだ枯れない花を君に添えてさ、ずっとずっとずっとずっと抱えてよ。
Yippee! That was Dry Flower by Yuri. We love flowers in this house. Thank you for the bachi bachis. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So I have 2 more songs on the set list, and they're decidedly more upbeat than this last section was. They're decidedly more upbeat, and also a little bit, I don't know what the word is. The rhythm is upbeat. Maybe the vibes are not. I guess is the best way to put it. But they're both songs from musicals, 2 different musicals. Because I have been thinking about musicals a lot in recent times, so a lot of songs I've been listening to and like practicing with singing have been musicals. I also use songs from musicals to practice like projection. I guess I'm sounding like a nerd right now because I'm explaining to you my voice training, my self-taught voice training. I find that songs from musicals are good for practicing projecting and like getting used to not being so tight when I sing. So I'm like dropping my vowels more. Or as the viral TikTok is, the raise your ya ya ya. That's for like projecting on stage. So I've been practicing with these kinds of songs to like get better at being powerful. Am I there? Not yet. But I'm working on it. Some Carpenter songs kind of help too. I can imagine there's plenty of songs that would help for sure. This is just what I have chosen. I also like musicals, so this is just how I choose to learn. Who teach myself. But anyway, this is Dead Mom from the Beetlejuice musical. If you've not heard of it. Honestly, the songs from the Beetlejuice musical are really, really good. I'm not going to lie to you. I like the original Beetlejuice as well.
like the movie, but I think the musical does a pretty good job with it. It's very kooky in the way that it is meant to be. Okay, let's go.
Hanaki, welcome in.
Hey mom, dead mom, I need a little help here. I'm probably talking to myself here, but dead mom, I gotta ask, are you really in the ground? 'Cause I feel you all around me. Are you here, dead mom? Dead mom. Dead mom, I'm tired of trying to iron out my creases. I'm a bunch of broken pieces. It was you who made me whole. Every day, dead staring at me like, oh, hurry up, get happy, move along, forget about your mom. 'Cause daddy's in denial, daddy doesn't wanna feel. He wants me to smile and clap like I'm performing a seal. Ignored it for a while, but daddy's lost his mind for real. You won't believe the mess that we've become. You're my home, my destination, and I'm your clone, your strange creation. You held my hand, and life came easy. Now jokes don't end, and no one sees me. Nothing seems to fit. Mama, is this it? Are you receiving? I want something to believe in, or I'm done. Take me where my soul can run, or I'll be in my bedroom. Wake me when I'm 21. Daddy's moving forward. Daddy didn't lose a mom. Mama, won't you send a sign? I'm running out of hope and time. A plague of mice, a lightning strike, or drop a nuclear bomb. No more playing daddy's game. I'll go insane if things don't change. Whatever it takes to make him say your name, dead mom.
Oh,
Song is so good.
so good. I love that song a lot. Yippee, yippee, yippee.
I'm getting better. The VTubers musical is so great. Yes, I love it. I love listening to the soundtrack a lot. It's so good. Okay. And then the last song on my set list is also from a musical. It is from Tick Tick Boom, which I've been wanting to get you guys to watch with me someday. If I can fix what's going on with members, it's on site. I mean, I have other stuff I want to watch with you guys too, but this is something we've like specifically talked about. Is it therapy? No, it is not therapy. Therapy would be hard to sing by yourself. Which is probably the point because you're in couples therapy. But no, it is 3090. Which is, I think, the first song in the musical. I think. Anyway, song slaps, so. I'm not very good at singing the bridge part, so I kind of just make it up. Get ready for that. Disclaimer, can't sing the bridge part. Anyway. Doesn't stop me from singing both parts in the shower. Real. You are allowed to do that. That is your prerogative. I'm not strong enough. could, I would sing Johnny Can't Decide, but that song doesn't work without the overlapping parts either.
Stop the clock. Take time out. Time to regroup before you lose the bout. Freeze the frame. Back it up. Time to refocus before they wrap it up. Years are getting shorter, lines on your face are getting longer. Feel like you're treading water, but the riptide's getting stronger. Don't panic, don't jump ship, can't fight it like taxes. At least it happens only once in your life. They're singing happy birthday, you just want to lay down and cry. Not just another birthday, it's 3090. Why can't you stay 29? Hell, you still feel like you're 22. Turn 30, 1990, bang, you're dead. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Clear the runway, make another pass. Try one more approach before you're out of gas. Friends are getting fatter, hairs on your head are getting thinner. Feel like a cleanup batter on a team that ain't a winner. Don't freak out, don't strike out, can't fight it like City Hall. At least you're not alone, your friends are there too. They're singing happy birthday, you just wish you could run away. Who cares about a birthday but 3090? Hey, can you be optimistic? You're no longer the ingenue. Turn 30, 1990, boom, you're passe. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do?
This is the part I make up.
Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, which way to Neverland? Emerald City's gone to hell since the wizard blew off his command. On the streets you hear the voices, lost children, crocodiles. You're not into making choices, wicked witches, poppy fields, or men behind the curtain. Tiger lilies, ruby slippers, clock is ticking, that's for certain. And they're singing happy birthday, I just wish it all were a dream. It feels much more like doomsday. Fuck 3090, seems like I'm in for a twister. I don't see a rainbow, do you? Turn 30 in the 90s, into my hands now, the ball is passed and I want the spoils but not too fast. The world is calling, it's now or neverland. Why can't I stay a child forever? And 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 30, 3090. What can I do? What can I do?
Hell yeah. So good. I love the soundtrack in Tick Tick Boom. It's so good. So good. Someday, if I can find other people who like this musical, I want to do a cover of Johnny Can't Decide because it's like my favorite. It's like my favorite ever. Okay. So that was my set list. Give me a moment to sip some water and determine where I'm at vocally. I think I can at least do Ring a Bell in English. Can I do Kokoro Nashi again? Maybe. The secret is you introduce people to it and then you make them sing it? I guess so. I guess that is also a fair argument. You would be right about this. Okay. Let me, what was I doing? Right. I'll do Ring a Bell at the very least, and then we'll see if I can do anything else after. But I'll do Ring a Bell in English. Writing it out in English, too, instead of Kane o narashite. This is just the direct translation. Let me get the lyrics. Wah. The one downside of that of the localization of the openings was that the localizations would sometimes have completely different timing from the original. And that's why I was floundering singing the JP version, because in my head I remember the English, and I was like, uh-oh, the timing's not right. It's over for me. So, this is my redemption to the song. I'm sorry, Ring a Bell, Bonnie Pink, Tales of Vesperia, I love you. Forgive me. This is my redemption.
Reaching out for no man's land, to take a breath and take a chance. I'd walk 1,000 nights to change the world. Where to go, when to stop, who to trust, what to say. I found them all, just need someone to share. Snarl in the dusk every day to carry on. Ain't so strong, I ain't so strong to go on. Wish you could hear me say that I miss you. Why were we there back to back? Why were we there face to face? I must be the light when you're in the dark. If you lose me somewhere and your tears are in the air, I will ring a bell until you feel me by your side. Into the sky, looking for the reason why I'm here and why you can't be here. Who's to hate, who's to blame, who's to hurt, who's to love? Who decides why can't we be the same? Trying to believe walking down the lonesome road ain't so far. I ain't so far from you. The way you are means solitude. I wish you were here and shook off my fear. Why were we there back to back? Why were we there face to face? I must be the light when you're in the dark. If I lose you somewhere and I'm still hanging in there, I will ring a bell until you feel me by your side. The world has been in a mix too long. There's no peace when you're at war. Heads or tails, you and I. Light and dark, ups and downs. What is there in the middle? What's there to divide us? If you're hurt, cry and say, can't you see you're my other half? Da 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 da. Why were we there back to back? Why were we there face to face? I must be the light.
Yeah, way more confident in the English version. A rarity for me, but true nonetheless. Yippee! Okay, that was ring a bell. Did we still want to hear Kokoro Nashi again? Because I think I can do it. I can't guarantee it will be as strong as the first run, but I think I have the strength to do it. Yes, smile. Okay. Okay. We will do it again then. I might have to clip the version I did the first time around though, because that was kind of slay of me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Kokoro Nashi 2. Boogaloo. Alright. Gonna do my best. I need water for this. Alright, him.
Neもしもすべて投げ捨てられたら笑って生きることが楽になるのまた胸が痛くなるからもう何も言わないでよねもしもすべて忘れられたなら泣かないで生きることも楽になるのでもそんなことできないからもう何も見せないでよ君にどれだけ近づいても僕の心臓は一つだけひどいよひどいよもういっそ僕の体を壊して引き裂いて好きなようにしてよ叫んでもがいてまぶたを晴らしてもまだ君は僕のこと抱きしめて離さないもういいよねもしも僕の願いが叶うなら君と同じものが欲しいんだでも僕には存在しないからじゃあせめてここに来てよ 僕に心があるならどうやってそれを見つければいいの。少し微笑んで君が言うそれはねここにあるよ。
That was Kokoro Nashi, take 2. Or, Heartless, no heart. Heart one-itis, something like that. Yippee yippee! I really like that song, it's so pretty. I'm, glad that I'm getting better at singing it. A glow-up is in the process of happening. Let's freaking go. Yippee! Okay, so that's 15 songs. Do I want to do anything else? Thinking if there's anything like jumping out at me as something I want to sing right now. Do I have a certain vibe in mind? Thinking. Live version of your original song, Finding Fate? I can. It is possible, if you would like me to. Where is my document? I had to write out my own lyrics because I didn't save them before. But I have them now. I just have to find my own lyrics. And also look for where the instrumental is in my folder of crap. This will be the last one, though, probably. Last song, I should say. Who the frick is Yuno Hanaki? Really? Out here with a song? That's crazy. Save the best for last. Finding Fate! I don't know if that's the best, but I'm a bit biased against it. The longer I divorce myself from things that I've written, the more I'm like, ew! So I have a unfair negative bias towards my own music. Where is the folder? Did I call it this? I did. Oh, JK, those are the master versions. Where's the instrumental? Just plays you the final version of it, and I'm like, wow, guys, I sang live. Isn't that crazy? Nah. I wouldn't do that to you. Where the fuck? What did I name it? Fucking, there we go. That has the guide melody. I don't need that. I know how my song goes. Shockingly. Okay. Found Fate? I did. Internet was out for 2 hours? No! That's such a bummer. Well, I'm glad that you were able to fix it. You're in time for the last song. I do not have the vocal energy of some other people who can sing for, like, a lot of time. I'm getting there. I'm trying to train my vocal stamina up, but I'm just a girl. I can't really sing that for that long. Okay, also I'm probably gonna have to mess with some audio on my side because I'm playing this natively instead of through YouTube. So I'll have to fix some stuff. Don't start. You'll get there. I mean, there used to be times where I could sing for like 4 or 5 hours-ish, but that was also like combined with Zatsu. Those were also like shorts karaoke where there were lots more random people coming and requesting stuff. This is not open request, so I can take it a little bit more easy. Okay. I feel like here is fine. And before you start singing for 12 hours straight, I don't know if I could ever do that. If you want me to get laryngitis again, We know what to do. Laryngitis speedrun. Anyway, here's Finding Fate by some Oni, I guess.
See how our souls are connected by fate. These are the ties that our hearts create. And as you reach out gently, taking my hand, this is new. Tell me, what does this feeling mean to you? Our story starts with once upon a time. I know that it's cliche, at least it will rhyme. Taking my pen, I'll write every word until we meet again. There was an Oni village long ago, in which there lived a girl you surely would know. Through cold and gray, soon there'd be a day where two hearts resonate. It's fate. Together with you, I won't hesitate. These feelings inside us, painting the page. I believe that there's still much to see. Let's all make the greatest memories. Tied to my fingers are colorful strings. Watch them shine and feel the warmth they bring. We connect. What comes next with our dreams flying freely? The lights guide you back to me. Finding the meaning between every line. If I'm here with you, we'll be just fine. Filled with laughs as we dance. It's a party, don't be late. The threads guide me to find my fate. At night we watch the flowers gleam and glow. Because when morning comes, I'll soon have to go. But I'll relax. Spending time with you means I can drop my mask. It's fate. You make your way through every wall I made. These stories we tell will weave a new tale. I won't fail. Let the story set sail as the flowers leave a light trail. Tied to my fingers are colorful strings. Come along and find new dazzling things. Purple, black, white, and green. And there's more we still can't see. Is this what destiny means? Finding the meaning between every line. You can see just how our bonds align. As I dance with my fan, there's a sign that I can't hide. Your lights guide me to find my fate. Following each strand of the thread, I seek the ones I've not met. Those are the stories we haven't told yet. And I will ride line by line till I get it just right. As I lie beneath the starlight. Tied to my fingers are colorful strings. Watch them shine and find new dazzling things. We connect. What comes next with my dreams flying freely? They're all so precious to me. Finding the meaning between every line. You can see just how our bonds align. Filled with laughs as we dance. It's a party, don't be late. The threads guide me to find my fate.
Yay. Yay, 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 yay. I was Finding Fate by some green creature, I guess. I found my faith. Stream's over. Except it actually is over. I'm just using that as a partial excuse. Thank you for hanging out for karaoke. It was fun to sing. I haven't sung a karaoke in a while. I have fun. I'm working on my training arc, my vocal training arc. I hope it showed a little bit in some of my choices. Slim, thank you for being a member for 7 months in the emo tier. Yippee! Also, you know, it was really great. Thank you. Karaoke. Encore. I literally did 3 encores. I'm not doing an encore for the encore. But I appreciate the sentiment. I'm glad that people like listening to me sing. It always was a dream. Because, you know, Oni Mama used to say I sang really well, but I was always just like, if it's my mom saying it, I don't know if anyone else thinks that way. But I'm very blessed to have people who like to listen to me sing a little bit and to be part of a vsinger unit. I feel like that says something about my ability to sing a little bit, I guess. Not to toot my own horn, but toot, you know? But speaking of original songs, my unit mate, Miss Feline de Rouge, is going to be premiering an original song, and also she has a big birthday stream tomorrow. I don't remember which comes first. Is it the original song or the birthday stream? I'm going to check. Which comes first, Miss Ma'am? I'm checking. The song is first? Okay, we're gonna raid the waiting room if it's up, which I think it is. Is it up, ma'am? You see the waiting group for the stream. There you go. I found it. Or so good. I found it. But we're gonna raid that because that is my unit mate, and that means that everyone in Mialoon is now going to have at least 1 Ori song, except for Miss Melon, who has 2. Gee, Melon, why do you have 2? Being silly. Okay, I found it. So we are going to raid into the premiere for the waiting room for Lynn's Ori song, which you should absolutely listen to. I haven't even heard it yet. I'm excited to watch it with you guys. Well, she has 2 of them. Yeah, she has 2. Gee, why does she get 2 names to Ori songs? Well, she has 2 for Kaya. I don't know if she's going to release another song for Melon. I wouldn't be surprised, though. But at any rate, that, like I said, the point is, all of us have at least 1 now. But it's really exciting. Let me change my away from my reverb so I don't start stream on Thursday echoing, because that'd be crazy. Normal wa. Okay. But yeah. So I'm gonna send you guys over there. Celebrate with Lynn tomorrow, because I won't be streaming, but she deserves all the love anyway. It's also like a low-key donathon, so if you can, please show her some support over there as well. Okay. But that does it for me. I'm going to go take a nice little break because, I mean, I've done 4 streams this week already and it's only Tuesday. I'm getting used to this. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for choosing to spend time with me. I hope that you have a good rest of your time zone, and until I see you again, Yinotsu!